Hey everyone, this is Infamous here, coming back to you with another gameplay of LA Noire. We know we got demoted down to arson desk, so we're gonna see how this goes. So let's do this thing. What is this man doing? Well, I know it's called the gas man for a reason, but oh, my poor baby Phelps.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then.
Oh my God.
These two.
It's
House
just
fires.
reckless.
326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate that this had to happen to Cole, though. It's not the demotion that is bothering, it's just that they sit here and want to tell all his business like that's supposed to sit here and be a problem. Like, yes, it's still wrong, but dang. Y'all, they act like they never did anything before, you know?
What a rat.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on
All I need to know, where's the exit at? Oh, okay.
That holds 6 bottles. It's the quality drink that's as refreshing.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Ugh. See, why couldn't Cole just work by himself?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
At least Finbar was still a little bit kind of, you know, not rude, but he was a bit the same as this guy, but he was a little bit more open. He just like, fuck you. Like, that's what it is. Make no sense.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home with this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down.
Oh, that's
Word is they're
sad.
bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Yeah, that's sad. I mean, you can't say it. I know there's some people who are gonna be like, well, they should have had some insurance. Well, not everybody can afford insurance. Hello. And you have to pay insurance almost every month. Instant heat.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Oh, so that's it. Never mind then.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
He must be telling the truth. I ain't got... Let's keep going.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. I think he did. Let's ask the community. We gotta remember, just use one for each person. I say person. Yes, it's doubt. Cause he didn't look the same as the before.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. Now, my house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Once with him.
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Why y'all want to sit here and talk about me behind my back? I just need you to stop. I'm trying to do my work. Thank you. You ain't doing the work. Over here, gotta call these folks up.
Phelps, badge 1247.
1738.
How can I help, Detective?
need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Pause.
Huh. We have an address for them.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thank you.
Years ago, you were missing the neat brightness and the natural brilliance of your smile when it's settled.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
The siren off for a reason?
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identify.
He just walked through the other guy.
We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month to go back.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
That's scary.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
At least he's
Family
being
by
nice
the
to
name
me.
of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete now before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Well, okay, I guess he can be respectful, I guess. Okay, yeah. Look, I care about the main character. Like, he's going through something, okay?
How about the insurance company write these incidents up as acts of God?
I think you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and use my intuition to find all the clues. I think this is a good time. Just to make sure you find everything in this burned house.
Hey, Biggs. Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor. Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's
The
Travels,
same people?
up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Stop! LAPD! We got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there!
Come on. Damn, Cole. I'm trying to tap X as fast as I can, and he still can't reach him.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask
Oh.
questions.
You lousy piece of shit.
Got him. Look, I had to concentrate, you know. When I fight, I gotta get serious.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Who said that? Who said he a naughty boy? I can't.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Well then. So I guess I found all the clues.
This doghouse here is mighty small, but it's better than dog.
Is that the mannequin challenge? I'm just saying. Oh, I remember I was at the mall the other day, and this little girl was sitting here, like, trying to pretend that she's a mannequin in the window.
John Cunningham.
That was so cute.
Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
So wait, what am I trying to look for?
Here they are. Steffens.
Okay. Did I find everybody? I'm just gonna tap my hand on all the names just to make, cause I forget what I'm looking for.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
I guess he's telling the truth.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
I don't know if I don't think I got any evidence to prove he's lying, but I do know I'm gonna press doubt.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Well, I thought you would be making some kind of change in this freaking development agency. Just saying.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Can you drive to this one?
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Los Angeles, California.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Polish girls arrive at Montreal, Canada in a post-war labor experiment by a Canadian industrialist. The girls are...
We came as soon as we could.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Lynch.
Biggs? You two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events. Good, your regulator's in position.
Okay, you said the regulator's in position.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot, turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Okay.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Well, that was kind of cool to see.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
They always say that. No, you driving.
Tim!
You know the way. You can drive. Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Trouble?
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Wrinkles was not one of the things I wanted to be when
Wait a minute.
You got a problem, pal?
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Mm-hmm. And it's only $82.50.
Come to California to be a secretary. He plays the saxophone, and boy, can he get me going. Okay, girls, who stole my cigarettes?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Let me use my intuition. I know he's lying though. He ain't telling no truth.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Trying to kill these people and get your money out of it.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Now, he has to be lying. He has to be lying. I gotta use that intuition. He has to be lying. And if he does lie, which one would it be? I think I'm gonna press doubt. We're gonna go with doubt.
You
Damn
employ
it.
accredited mechanics to do this.
I knew it had to be
We call them
lie.
installers,
See, I try to use it
technically
without
they're gas
intuition.
fitters.
Installers, then.
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
So they lie, basically.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Gotta have it.